Rating ship crew design, Congo, including Kaini, Kaini C, and damage art. Base, classic, either love or hate it. I don't know who hits their design. Firstly, her Miko outfit, iconic hair buns, headgear, stretch arm pose, probably screaming.
Love!
And lastly, slight armpit view, that's not without fault. Old Konishi's art style and gun riggings. I still love it. Base damage. Oh my, slightly thick. And no brow or Sarashi. Love it. Kaini. Her Kaini riggings are much improved. I'm liking this already. Her headgears are upgraded and still retain her iconic pose. Slight view of her thick thighs. Love it. Kaini damage. Thick thighs and still no Brian Sarashi. Love it. Kaini C. Neo's Congo Kaini C is gorgeous. Prove me wrong. Headgears upgraded again. Better riggings and looks like torpedo tubes. Feeling young again, Congo? Don't forget thick thighs. The only flaw is her boots. Still, I give her design a French kiss. Kaini C damage. No Sarashi or bra. Really bold for British born Shipgirl. First panty shot. Thick thigh as always. More please. Overall, I place Congo's design in S. Rating ship crew design, yay, including Kaini, Kaini C, and damage art. Base. Am I the only one who's mistaken Hiei for Mutsu? No? That brings me to her hair. Unique. Just that. Her riggings are much different than Congo. I like it. Base damage. She's pissed for a reason. First Sarashi for Congo sisters. I like it. Kaini. Same rating as Congo. Better riggings and headgear. Love it. Kaini damage. No Sarashi? I guess she's not lying when she's wanna be like Congo, including lack of underwear. I like it. Kaini C. Just like Congo, she's following every step correctly. Headgear slightly upgraded, including torpedo tubes and funny boots. Thick thigh as always. I love it. Kaini C damage. Boy, I could be wrong but she's not wearing underwear. I can see a little bit of her Sarashi. Probably it was torn apart. Finally thick thighs. No question about it. Love it. Overall, I place Hiei's design in A. Rating ship crew design, Haruna, including Kaini, Kaini C, and damage art. Base. Looks normal, like other two sisters. I like it. Base damage. Even though she's not Daijobu, she's remembered to wear underwear. I love it. Kaini. Oh, Dazzle camera actually painted on her aft turrets. Historical designs. I love it. And I rate this same as the last two Congos. Kaini damage. Okay, she wore some bra or Sarashi. No panty shot, convenience censoring. I like it. Kaini B or C. The only difference is that in B, it's 12.7cm AA guns instead of torpedo tubes and retains her Dazzle camo. Back to her design. My oh my, she's improved, alright, nice. And headgear was better. Chef kiss design right here. Kaini B C damage. No difference here. I saw she wore Sarashi, so I assume she still wear it, but thick thighs cannot be hidden. I love it. Overall, I place Haruna's design in S. Rating ship crew design, Uso, including Kaini and damage art. Base. I've also wanted to talk about size to body ratio. This was off. That aside, the good amassed hairpin, platforms on her abdomen, knee pads, and sandals. The embodiment of Japan herself. Made base damage. Made not even her almost exposed nips can save her copy-paste damage art. Kaini. I know it's not historical, but these ones are better, especially her rigging, proportion to her body, and I'm glad they've adapted it into the second season. Headbands and low tight hair were white. Poetic. I like it. Kaini damage. Side tie panty, and not bad overall. Mid. Overall, I place Fuso's design in B. Rating ship crew design, Yamashiro, including Kaini and damage art. Base. Just like Fuso, meh. Only her rigging's ratio to her body. Anything else was good. Mid, I guess. Base damage. Copy paste art, meh. Kaini. Just like Fuso, nothing else to it. I like her overall design, Kaini damage. Slightly better than Fuso, still mid to me. Overall, I place Yamashiro's design in B. Rating ship crew design, Issei, including Kai, Kaini, and damage art. Base. Nice outfit. It gives me a classical Japan vibe where a samurai roams the city. What bugs me is Issei's have 6 dual turrets. We can say only 5. Nice secondary gun details. And her swords hidden there. Handy if she's ever come to close quarter combat. I like it. Base damage. Copy paste, meh. Kai. Nice. With riggings refitted with A. The secondaries were removed. Small flight deck and antenna. I like it. Kai damage. Copy paste, meh. Kaini. A true battle carrier samurai potato here. I don't know how you can physically fit a 14-inch guns and a full flight deck together. Logic aside, she looked badass. With bow and arrow, headband, quiver behind flight deck, and katana still remains. I love it. Kaini damage. In this instance, a sword would be preferable. Mid. Overall, I place Issei's design in A. Rating ship crew design, Yuga, including Kai, Kaini, and damage art. Base. Same rating as Issei. I like it. Base damage. Copy paste, meh, Kai. Remove secondary and small fight deck, just like Issei. I like it. Kai damage. Copy paste, meh, Tiny. That stand is better than Issei. I just realized that swords probably no dachi. I could be wrong. I like it. Rigging's rating just like Issei. I love it. Tiny damage. Instead of sword, she used bow, unlike Issei. Mid. Overall, I place Yuga's design in A. Rating Shipgirl design, Nagato, including tiny and damage art, base. Her design was okay, headgear resembling her bridge, chrysanthemum symbol on her belt. Kinda, for some reason, her hand was bigger than one of her breasts. Mid, base damage. Out of all that is damage, her rigging stay intact, except from minor dent. Her clothes, not so much. Mid, tiny. My, this was a huge improvement. 2 triple 16-inch guns and 10cm guns from the looks of it. Chrysanthemum remains and her gloves. I like it. Tiny damage. I assume she's lost 1/3 of her riggings from battle. If not, that's some cheap tiny ever. And clothes, bigger than usual it seems. I like it. Overall, I place Nagato's design in A. Rating Shipgirl design, Mutsu, including tiny and damage art, base. Okay, rating will be same as Nagato, and her anchor chain tied around her thigh and leg. Nothing major. Mid, base damage. Historically, she's sunk from internal explosion on her third turret. Looks like all of her turret remain intact with little dent on it. Mid, tiny. Looks like her sister Nagato, bigger and even more gorgeous. Anchor still there, and instead of black, it's white gloves. I like it. Tiny damage. Oh no, fire on her turret. Explosion imminent. Not expecting she's this big. Almost the same level as Nagato, and no panties to be seen. I like it. Overall, I place Mutsu's design in A. Rating Shipgirl design, Yamato, including Kai, tiny and damage art, base. The legend herself. Many historical design here. Headgear as radio antenna, chrysanthemum choker, umbrella as a main mast, 4 triple 150mm guns, and lastly, possibly Type 3 beehive shells. I like it. Base damage. Isn't it Type 3 shell covering her boobs? No panties it seems. Nice historical design when she's getting hammered from only port side. I like it. Kai. Minor refit, her other 2 triple 150mm guns were changed to shielded 127mm AA guns, few 25mm, and lastly her tie-has which translate to no one defies the divinity of the emperor. I like it. No Kai damage because it's the same as the base. Tiny. Oh my, she's beautiful. Her uniform with sleeves, her guns also have clothes too. She has another tiny Jew art. I'm sticking to this because it just catches my eye. Her guns probably 20.1-inch guns. Iwakizuki guns, as if chrysanthemum choker wasn't enough, he added one on her bow. She retained the no one defies the emperor tie-highs. I love it. Tiny damage. Nice side boob view, and there goes her guns and clothes. I like it. Overall, I place Yamato's design in S. Rating Shipgirl design, Bismarck, including dry and damage art, base and Kai. Nothing interested in base and Zwei, but her Kai Atlantic camo was historically painted in Kyo for her first and last mission, Operation Rhino Boom. Finally, her caps mimicking her historical bridge. I love it. Base and Kai damage. Base, Kai, Zwei shows a little difference with gradual exposure of her panties and belly. Risky censoring there. I like it. Dry, mimicking torpedoes with those torpedo launchers I see. I'm willing to bet she scored possibly 2 carriers and 9 torpedo boats. Adjusting her hat, side boob view. I love it. Dry damage. For some reason, the score marks on her hull are gone. Under boob view, panties view, nice ties. I love it. Overall, I placed Bismarck design in S. Rating Shipgirl design, Conte di Cavour, including Kai, Nuovo, and damage art, base. I'm not gonna question how our last turret rotate. Gigi really outdone himself with big lolly battleship. Funny thing is that she's the shortest of all dreadnoughts, and once the oldest ship in Cancole until Asahi come in. Back to the topic. Firstly, I'm fine with the dress design. Kinda fits with the Italian theme. Of course, it's Gigi, armpit window and cleavage. Now I feel her back pain from all this. Wait, I love it. Base damage. Poof, just like that. Her riggings are completely gone and risky censoring there. More, please. Kai and Nuovo. Difference between Kai and Nuovo are her catapult. This was supposed to be in her 1930s reconstruction. No more long sleeves, gloves, armpits, cause it's GG. Red and white bow paint as for other Italian battleship. I love it. Kai damage. Same rating as base. More, please. Overall, I place Conte di Cavour's design in S. Rating ship crew design, Littorio, including damage art, base. The first Italian BB in Cancole. Red and white bow paint as per other Italian battleship. Everything else is normal for our pasta battleship. That includes her big bulges. I like it because it's Gigi. No rating for Italia because it's all the same with minor difference. Base damage. I assume the damage below her turret is referencing Fritz X-Bomb, which seriously damaging her but sunk Roma. Finally, side boob view and armpits too. I love it. Overall, I placed Littorio's design in A. Rating ship crew design, Roma, including damage art, base. Her glasses and this thing, she looks like a nun when looked from this angle, but full, not so much. Anyway, her design looks goofy. I don't know why. Maybe from her corset looking too tight. Mid base damage. Yep, historical damage art. Her number 2 turret was blown off after the bombing. That expression explains everything. Yep, there's no way I'm gonna survive this. I like it. Overall, I placed Roma's design in B. Rating ship crew design, Nevada, including Kai, Mod 2, and damage art, base. I think Nevada's design is the best USBB design in terms of historical design, lattice mast, and that goat.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Fun fact, her goat is actually her mascot. Here's the picture. I love it. Base damage. Nothing attractive here. Her goat is
Dead. Not a big surprise.
Mid Kai. I'm surprised managed to capture historical designs. I like the catapults were handheld and other possibly on her turret. Historically she was refitted with a ladder in 1930 refit, tripod mass also, torpedo bulges, and lastly her goat. I love it. Kai damage. Nothing special. Mid Mod 2. I'm sucker for this. Radar refit, 5-inch gun secondaries, and her hair was not braided. That's sad. Goat. Still, I like her design. Mod 2 damage. Nothing else special. Mid. Overall, I placed Nevada's design in A. Rating ship crew design, Colorado, including Kai and damage art, base. The Big 7, that's an awfully long barrel. Clock tower was pretty accurate until her refit in 1942. Lattice mass as for an old USBBs, and historical design on her ties, written 45, pantyhose, and thick. And I know, the best is her side poop and armpits. Beat that, Gigi. I love it. Base damage. Thick thigh as always. And side poop. Never shy away from that. I like it. Kai. Radar refit. Secondary guns. Also hey, her main gun looks darker. Pantyhose and thick. And finally, side poop and armpits. Feast on that. I love it. Kai damage. Same rating as damage. I like it. Overall, I place Colorado's design in A. Rating ship crew design, Maryland, including Kai and damage art, base. Her barrel aren't as long as her sister, except for her clock tower. Wearing thigh highs, her headgear makes her look like a Statue of Liberty. Cleavage are covered with her thigh, which written 46 on it. Smart but not really. I love it. Base damage. She's no longer Lady Liberty, she's Lady Lusty. That's bad one, I'm sorry. Nothing to see other than her bulges. I like it. Kai. Gone are her clock tower, refitted with the antenna, 2 dual 5-inch guns. Lastly, this. Same rating. I love it. Kai damage. Same rating as base. I like it. Overall, I placed Maryland's design in A. Rating ship crew design, Washington, including Kai and damage art, base. Man, I love Zeko's ship, except the boot part. Headgear most likely mimicking her bridge design. 5-inch guns, design's done. I'm interested on this part. That's it, I like it. Base damage. Her pose is cute despite she single-handedly beat Kirishima. Of course, I'm not gonna ignore this part, the main show. I like it. Kai. Nice camo. I don't know if that's historical. She lost her sleeves and her whole number 56. Nothing major. And yes, this part of her. I like it. Kai damage. Same rating as base. I like it. Overall, I placed Washington's design in B. Rating ship crew design, South Dakota, including Kai and damage art, base. 2 points that I hate, of course her boots and her hair, multicolored hair. I like Mutsuki and Kisaragi's hair, but I make this an exception, and her flagpole, as if that was an American already. Anyway, being a flagship, her secondaries are fewer compared to her sisters. The only historical design that I can find. Lastly, her jacket, barely cover her belly and bulges. Not that I hate it, I like it. Base damage. That pose, kinda like JoJo pose. Historically she was pummeled by Kirishima, Atago, and Takao, but no major damage. This art was pretty accurate. Her face probably yelling, Kirishima! I like it. Kai, and I can see her whole number 56. Overall, same rating as base. I like it. Kai damage, same as base. I like it. Overall, I place South Dakota's design in B. Rating Shipgirl Design, Massachusetts, including damage art, base, Big Mammy, 59. The number of her 5-inch guns are accurate, since she's not a flagship, despite her holding a flagpole. I guess that's just Sodak's design trait. Anyway, jacket just like Sodak, barely covers anything. I like it. Base damage. I don't know if her expression was either blushing or I'ma get you next time, bitch. Mid. Overall, I placed Massachusetts design in C. Rating Shipgirl Design, Iowa, including damage art, base, the first US BB in Concole, Allied powers in fact. Yoshinori really nailed how American her designs are. The 16-inch guns, barely see the 5-inch guns. She's supposed to have more. Hole number 61, the buffers, striped thigh-highs, blonde hair, star pupils, and bulges. I love it. Base damage. Her damage art are surprisingly cute, but her convenience censoring and thighs overshadow her cute pose. I like it. Overall, I place Iowa's design in S. Rating Shipgirl Design, Warspite, including damage art, base. The queen itself, despite her older sister Queen Elizabeth, is yet to be added. Design-wise fits the theme. Her Massa Scepter, Orb of Sovereignty, mini crown, and her sitting on her throne is icing on the cake. Oh, and gotta have them roses. I love it. Base damage. Her damage art is mid. It's a shame that the Grand Old Lady wasn't able to be preserved. Money is probably one of the issue. Overall, I place Warspite design in A. Rating Shipgirl Design, Nelson, including damage art, base, the snail. Main gun placement are correct. It would be embarrassing if he did. She has handle to that control riggings. That's new. That aside, her headgear possibly mimicking her bridge. She's bigger than even Warspite. Gotta have them roses. I like it. Base damage. Yep, she ain't called Big 7 for nothing. That's it. Mid. Overall, I placed Nelson's design in B. Rating Shipgirl Design, Rodney, including damage art, base, the latest snail. Her main gun riggings are on her left side, where Nelson is on the right. Rigging handle, her hair shorter than Nelson, and gotta have them roses. I like it. Base damage, her bulges aren't revealing as Nelson's, but she's equally big. Not bad. Mid. Overall, I place Rodney's design in B. Rating Shipgirl Design, Richelieu, including damage art, base. I'm not a fan of Akira's ship, the fact that he or she draw most of the abyssal ships. In her case, she's a little bit paler to my taste. Gun layouts are correct overall. Beret, gloves, blonde hair and tricolor armband fits her French origins, and mole under her eyes. Mid, base damage. From this angle she might look flat, but looks can be deceiving, and her skin are look normal here, not even pale. Mid, overall, I placed Richelieu's design in C. Rating Shipgirl Design, Jean Bart, including damage art, base. Her face, again, paler than Richelieu. Scarf, armband, black gloves instead of white. Beret, her gun riggings are split. And finally, not one, but two mole. Mid, base damage. Maybe her expression was inaccurate what happened back then. Mid, overall, I placed Jean Bart's design in C. Rating Shipgirl Design, Gangut, including Kai, Dva, and damage art, base. First Russian BBE. She might not look intimidating, but her scar under her left eye will remind you, and once you hear her voice line, perhaps I'm going too far. Once the oldest battleship in the game until Cavour took it. 4 triple 12-inch guns, her cap, coat, and gloves fits the Soviet theme. I like it. Base damage. Is that a torpedo? Oh yeah, I forgot. Historical design. She did have underwater torpedo tubes. Super sight. Mid October Revolution. Literally. Her hull was slightly altered. Historical. I don't know about the secondaries on her main guns. Her cap and this part are red now. That's cool. Mid damage. Same rating as base. She still have torpedoes. If she still have the submerged torpedo tubes, let me know. Other than that, mid Dva. More secondaries. And torpedo on her Dva. Coat over shoulders looks even cooler than before. Cross arm as a cherry on top. I like it. Dva damage. Okay, she got size. For a second, I thought she's squatting. Mid. Overall, I placed Gangut's design in B. Rating Shipgirl Design, Musashi, including Kai, Kaini, and damage art, base. Here's the thing, I don't like Musashi's design. If someone named Musashi, she'd better be strong. Now don't get me wrong, she got the appearance right. I expected her to wield a sword or anything. Come on. Brush hairstyle? Fitting, not expecting the glasses. Either she's lazy to put some clothes, so just cover her boobs with any cloth, or just want to show off how masculine she is. I've read some articles that the reason her darker skin color is that her deck is natural wood, so it's darker. I don't know if that's true. Rigging same as Yamato. Overall, It's a mid from me. Base damage. Another reason that I don't like Musashi's design. Black nail paint. I don't know. Her boobs is showing, I guess. Not that I hate it. I like it. My final rating is mid. Kai. Same as Yamato, minus the black clothing. Mid, not gonna rate the damage art because it's the same as base. Kai ni. Okay, she's looking like the A150. If you don't know, it's Super Yamato with that 12.1 inch 51cm guns and a couple of 10cm AA guns. Just like Yamato. If chrysanthemum on your neck isn't enough, have another one. I prefer this than the base. Kai ni damage. Still have that old Sarashi? Old habits die hard. Mid. Overall, I place Musashi's design in B. Rating Shipgirl design, Kirishima, including Kaini and damage art, base, rigging same as CA, split it, glasses are okay, the classic pose to check her max okay. I like it so far. Base damage, no brow or Sarashi, okay. Mid, Kaini. She still retained her checking mic pose. For some reason, her Kaini art style doesn't suit her, just my gut feeling. Mid, Kaini damage. Okay, she does wear Sarashi in her Kaini and undies too. Her expression probably be like, I'm coming for you next soda. Mid, overall, I place Kirishima's design in B. Rating Shipgirl design, Valiant, including damage, art, base. I don't have a joke for Valiant because I'm not brave enough about it. The gun steer indicates her pre-1937 refit, but this probably 4.5 inch AA gun. Main mass as staff, mini crown, don't forget about the roses, base damage, decent, not as attractive as Warspite. Overall, I placed Valiant's design in C.